Welcome to See, Hear, Feel. I'm Christine Koh, Professor of Dermatology and Pathology at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. In my job, I make diagnoses on skin biopsies, see patients, teach, and I'm learning lab management. I am particularly interested in visual perception and how that leads to diagnosis, which is important, but also error, which is not ideal. I have written academic articles on visual perception and have published atlases in dermatology and dermatopathology focused on visual recognition. You may wonder, why am I starting a podcast? I'm kind of wondering that too. Especially after 2+ years of a global pandemic, I see, hear, and feel a lot of stress and overwhelm across the healthcare system, at home, definitely in myself, and in our communities. Certain principles of cognitive psychology that I've learned as I explored visual recognition, I believe these same principles have been helping me. I also have a dual perspective as a physician and mother of 2 children, one of whom is deaf. Over the last decade, we have had to think a fair amount about auditory perception, our healthcare interactions, and how we hear and listen. Balancing home and work life is not easy for me, and learning emotional perception and regulation has benefited me enormously. Ultimately, I thought starting a podcast would help me further explore how we see, hear, and feel through conversations with experts and those around me who are actively applying cognitive psychology into their work and home lives. Since I made the decision to start a podcast, I came up with the name See, Hear, Feel to cover the topics we will explore. These topics are mainly visual, auditory, and emotional perception, and how optimizing those perceptions can make a difference for you. Episodes will center on a conversation with an expert in their field of study, like emotional intelligence or perceptual illusions. There will be related episodes with physicians, as well as others that I connect with, on how a topic like emotional intelligence or everyday illusions translates to daily life. Thank you for listening so far, and I hope you continue to tune in.